phone caddy makes me feel like a kindergartner again. Are you afraid that I might eat paste too? Hashtag blame your wife.
This one is from @Alphabet Valedictorian. I think Mrs. Bristow may have learned the alphabet incorrectly as a child, because it feels like she has never actually seen an A in her class. Hashtag slow down, hashtag cut us, cute us, cut us. Oh, cut us a little slack, hashtag GPA killer.
That's a good one, I like that one. All right, this one's from @CottonCandy. Mr. Conway, good thing you don't teach geometry because from the way you park, you obviously struggle with parallel lines. Hashtag park much. Hashtag you don't have to have a handicap permit, but maybe you should. It's very funny. CottonCandy.
Mr. Duggar. Gillock, turns out that they already made a reality show about your family. It was called Eight is Enough. Hashtag your wife was a saint.
From Act 20th Century. If you have to be 18 to vote and 21 to drink, why isn't there any age restriction in each Hashtag, how old are you anyway? Not answering that. And hashtag, you still have your baby feet.
If you guys haven't met him, this is Mr. Vaughn. He's our newest English teacher. It's been a pleasure to work with Mr. Vaughn in the English department, as you can tell. He's pretty popular with the students, too. All right, I think we've got a couple more, Mr. Bossage.
Mr. Bossage, glad to see, this is about time. Mr. Bossage, glad to see that you finally realized that Google Docs is not where you park your Google boat. Hashtag technology, not just fire anymore. Yeah, real funny.
This is from @Disappointed Freshman. Mrs. Bristow must be the world's biggest survivor of anger. I think she tried to vote me off the biology island this morning. Hashtag blindside. Hashtag I thought we had an alliance.
All right, this one's from @CleanSing-A-Song. Am I the only one who pictures roll-on deodorant for the Jolly Green Giant when I look at Mr. Conway and his shiny bald head? Hashtag the reflection is blinding.
Every Bible student ever. Would you bow your heads? Every time Mr. Gillock finishes praying, I hear the French narrator from SpongeBob. SpongeBob saying, 5 years later. Yeah, I'll pray for you.
This is from @TheMillman Delivers. Mr. Vaughn, did the job posting reply to say Kingsway was looking for a taller, even younger looking mailer? Hashtag Rick doesn't tight? Hashtag company's due.
This is from We Need This Class to Graduate. Bossage's student, this is a varsity class now. What? Oops, I meant to sign up for the C team. Hashtag, are you with me?
Almost free class, they didn't spell it right, of 17. So I really want to go to biology class, but the TSA agent at the door tells me that I'm not allowed inside because I forgot to wear my monk's clothes.
This is from @Fashion Police. Hey Conway, just got a call from the little guy in the front of the Monopoly game. He wants his wardrobe back. Hashtag, who dresses you? Hashtag, do you have a part-time job as a maitre d'?
What's the harming in that? Mr. Gillock, I was going to make a joke, but I was afraid it would go over your head. Then again, what isn't over your head? Hashtag you're short. Hashtag you're observant.
Hashtag, or @totally not KW staff. I wonder if Mr. Vaughn gets lonely at the kids' table during staff meetings. Hashtag, don't worry, Mrs. Bristow brought grants.
That's it. Let's hear from the